All right, guys, tons of great information today. And remember, if you prefer to read about it as opposed to listening to me talk about all of this, we have it all listed below, organized greatly, with the most important detail towards the top and extra reading and fun facts towards the bottom. So today, we're going to be discussing different nutrition approaches. Okay, but first, I want to offer a disclaimer. Okay, various fad diets are a hot topic right now, and they've been around forever. All different things have come and gone. Many studies can be found with supporting evidence for their argument on why each diet is the best. And we believe that all those arguments could equally be right in the right circumstances. We also believe that each person requires unique nutritional needs. So that's why some people thrive on a vegetarian diet, some thrive on a heavy animal-based diet. Okay, so simply put, if you feel great eating a certain way, then continue eating that way. If you feel terrible when eating a certain way, then make some tweaks until you feel better. Ultimately, you can still eat a health degrading diet with any approach. Okay, so looking at the big picture of your total nutritional quality, no matter what your plate preference is key to that successful nutrition lifestyle. So I'm sure you guys have all seen articles and things in Facebook and all kinds of news feeds that say one thing is the best, and then you'll see the complete conflicting information the next day. And it's super frustrating, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to clear up any confusion on what these diets are and provide you some knowledge to what all of these diets consist of and the real facts about these. Okay, our approach, guys, is based on a leading company called Precision Nutrition, which incorporates a balance of high quality foods with each macronutrient and implementing hand portions to make it easier for yourself. Okay, so we're going to focus on that. And we encourage mastering those sort of habits throughout the next year. Then after you get to the point where you feel good about that, you can start experimenting with different options like these diets below after that point. But it's definitely not the first thing we want to go to. So our approach includes fresh foods with minimal processing, a healthy balance of macros, about 30% protein, 40% carbs, 30% fat, easily administered hand portions, and no off-limit foods, but emphasis on whole foods the most. Okay, here are the other approaches. Okay, so we have paleo. The paleo approach is popular with a lot of people because it naturally eliminates some of the most common food allergies and intolerances. It's also referred to as the caveman diet. It's based on the ideas that we adapted to eat particular kinds of foods, and we need to eat like our ancestors did to stay healthy, strong, and fit, okay, to avoid chronic diseases. So the paleo diet, it includes animals and animal products, meat, fish, insects even, eggs, honey, fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds, in the belief that change from hunter-gatherer diet to agricultural diet was the leading cause for a lot of these chronic diseases that are here today. So a paleo diet does not include dairy, grains, legumes, beans, peas, peanuts, lentils, or anything of that nature. So check out the link to learn some more about what paleo is below. A Mediterranean diet includes whole grains, low-fat dairy, fruit and vegetables, fish, oils, and margarine. Plant-based diets include a couple of things: vegetarianism, veganism, and fully plant-based. So to go into those in more detail, vegetarianism diets include vegetables, fruits, whole grains, nuts and seeds, and some animal products like dairy, eggs, honey, and butter. The vegan diet includes all the foods from vegetables, fruits, and fungi, but it does not include dairy and eggs. And vegans often abstain from animal products in other domains, such as like personal care products and clothing. The plant-based diet includes mostly plants and fungi without the meat alternatives that are also usually highly processed. Then we have ketogenic, or the keto diet. Okay, that was developed over 100 years ago, by the way. It's not something new. It was first used to alleviate symptoms of epilepsy. It's still used for that today. In addition to helping people look better, feel better, and perform better. So the keto diet includes fresh, whole foods. It's not just a diet of greasy hamburgers, bacon, cheese, and eggs. It's 20% protein, 5% carbs, 75% fat. It includes grass-fed lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, seafood, red meat, and the carbs are extremely low. Okay, and usually just green vegetables. So 5%, what that looks like, guys, so you know, is like a fistful of carrots or 10 to 15 grapes. Fats are the majority of the foods, though. Olive oils, avocado oils, nut oils, butter, cheese, eggs, bacon, things like that. So here's what you can have on the keto diet. Okay, you can have processed foods, starchy and sweet vegetables, beans and legumes, grains, fruits, and most dairy. Okay, so check out the link in the extra learning section for more information on how the keto diet works, what it does for the body, and who it might work best for. And all of these diets, guys, I know that they can be confusing, but here's the thing. They do have some things in common. So here's what they have in common. Number one, they do raise awareness to your nutrition and nutritional habits. They help you pay attention to what you're putting in your body. So that's great. They also focus on food quality and emphasis on fresh and minimally processed foods are the majority of those diets. They help eliminate nutritional deficiencies. So getting more whole foods equals more vitamins, minerals, and water. They help control intake and appetite. More whole foods equals more satiety or fullness. So in the end, even though a lot of them are conflicting and a lot of people says their version is best, overall, they do a lot of good things together.